What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another review slash no death run slash appreciation video for video games. Altered Beast, released in 1989 on the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. It's a very derpy but cool game that I hated for most of my life. As I got older, I made a point of overcoming this game, but I've never been very good at it. As you can see, I am using the hold B and press start cheat to start with 2 extra health bars. Bear with me here. I'm going for a no death run, and I'm not that good at the game. But you know how you get good at games? Practice. And you gotta start somewhere. Is that not the coolest fucking screen you've ever seen in a video game ever? When he turns into that beast, that's iconic. That's fucking Genesis. And that is retro games. This game is pretty sweet, though. I really do enjoy it. You know, when I was younger, I used to do this boss fight really aggressive with the darting attack where he turns into like an arrow. And it works, but you know, when you fall inside of the enemy, you will get bumped back out and you will take a few hits. This is one that's been lingering on my mind for some time now that I've been wanting to do. And shout out to Maz and Power. I was talking to him recently about it. He did a no death run. Well, that's all he does. He beats every game in a no death run. But when you're Maz and Power, you can just do that. But so shout out to him for giving me the words of encouragement, telling me that I can do it. It's always nice when people in the community kind of hype you up a little bit and make you believe in yourself a little bit more. So I always try to do that for other people who may doubt themselves when playing games. I never thought I'd ever do any no death runs, and now I've done close to 15. I never would have guessed. You know, there was a time where I felt that no death runs were stupid, and to some degree I still kind of feel that way, just because it's like you should be able to play the game and accept imperfection, accept loss, and you should. But at the same time, when you pick certain games that have some kind of meaning towards you, it is a fun challenge to yourself to try to overcome such obstacles as not fucking dying, which is still something very crazy to me. You know, I will never kill myself to do it. If it doesn't come relatively easily, then I will stop. Like when I originally first tried Revenge of Shinobi, I couldn't do it, so I stopped for 6 months. So I'm not going to kill myself to do it. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it is fun to challenge yourself and try. Anyways, let's talk about the dragon. The dragon is awesome, and this has got to be one of the worst bosses in video game history ever, because he is so goddamn easy. Like in a game that is actually kind of pretty tough, all things considered. It may be short, and if you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. But to the general person who may be picking up and playing it for the first time, they're going to have a real rough go. This game is actually pretty challenging. Okay, so level 3. I really like level 3. I don't care for the beast all that much, though a grizzly bear that can turn things to stone is actually really super awesome. It's just he doesn't play all that great, but I'm going to do the whole GamePro magazine rating now. So graphics, considering this game came out in 1989, I'll judge it based upon the year it was released. And in that time, it was very good graphics. I won't give it a 5 out of 5, but I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. They are pretty goddamn good graphics for 1989. Now, its sound is very memorable. It's very iconic. It's very Genesis. Now, it's nothing outstanding, both its sound effects and music. 3.5 out of 5. Its controls are probably one of the best things in the game. It is very tight. It gives you everything you need to get the job done. 4.5 out of 5. And fun factor, even though I hated this game for most of my life, and a lot of people don't care for this game, seeing as the game is literally like 12 to 15 minutes long, it's a short, fun pick up and play, and I think a lot of people are too hard on this game. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It is a pretty awesome game. This boss, however, is really stupid. Now, you can do this boss 10 times, and at least 3 out of 10 times, maybe even 4 out of 10 times, you will just get hit for reasons unknown. Where the majority of the time you just won't take that hit when jumping inside of them with the bear. It's kind of obnoxious, but considering that's like a loophole for winning, I guess taking the occasional hit isn't the worst thing, and it's kind of hard to complain about it. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is this level is awesome. I really do like the look of this level. I like the pillars in the background. I like the statues of the final end boss. I just love the blues. This is just a great looking level. The beast, my third favorite beast. The wolf is probably my favorite, if not the dragon. So they're definitely 1, 2. Like I said, the bear is probably my least favorite, so this would be my third favorite beast, the tiger. Now, he is inferior to the wolf because the vertical attack isn't as cool as the wolf's horizontal attack. And they do have the same base attack that you use with just your regular attack button. He just looks awesome, though. He looks like a super jacked out cheetah man, and he's probably one of the coolest looking beasts in the game. I also love how the music kind of transitions like that right out of the beast picture back into the music. It is well done. The game has good presentation. Probably the hardest boss in the game. Definitely the one that requires the most patience and most precision with your vertical attack when killing the little bird. Because if you don't kill, or little dragon, if you don't kill the little dragon, it will swoop down and get an easy hit off on you. So you kind of have to take care of him the second he spawns. But you also have to be careful with your vertical attack. And anyone who plays Altered Beast will know exactly what I'm talking about as I take a hit there because I was too far to the right. Those are those kind of times where people say, oh, what's the difference from the times before? Well, you're a little too far to the right and hitting his body. There's always some reason to when we think what just happened. And though we like to always point the finger, we usually have to take accountability to ourselves as the gamer for making such subtle errors. Also love how beet red that thing looks when it's close to death. It just looks awesome. Like, what the hell is it? It's like a crocodile that is harnessing a small sun in its belly. I know it's weird, but it's Altered Beast. You got to expect it to be weird. You're a friggin' human being who gets summoned by Zeus to save his daughter, and he makes you rise from the dead. Like, this game is just badass. Like, it really is. Like, rise from your grave and power up are among my favorite, like, little sound bites from gaming, in all of gaming. I find them funny, I find them cool, and they're just iconic. Last level hype. Take a look in the foreground there in those corpses. You'll see a depiction of Edvard Munch's painting Scream. It'll scroll past again. You know that famous painting Scream where the guy has his hands on his cheek like Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone? I thought it was really cool that they included that because this is 1989 and that is a year before Home Alone. So it's definitely not based on Kevin McAllister. It is definitely based on the painting by Edvard Munch, Scream. Now this level is tough as nails. It looks great. I love the weird color palette choices of the green sky, the corpses in the foreground, the weird red, like more maroon rock. It makes you feel like you're on another planet and in another world. And I can't believe I already got the beast already. But hey guys, thanks for watching my no death run of Altered Beast for the Sega Genesis. You can see the painting of Scream right there in the foreground staring right at us. So let's just take this badass fucking rhino down and complete Altered Beast. Thanks for watching. Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. So let's go. I know I used the extra 2 hit points. And in total, I took 3.5 hits, which means that's a half a hit more than you could take if I were to have done it proper. But what is it? Greatness from small beginnings? We all gotta work our way up from somewhere. Let's go. I'm happy about that. I'm not very good at Alter Beast, but I'm getting better. Next time, I'll do it with 3 health bars to start, which I almost did. A half a hit. That's it.